Imagine this, you tell someone clearly, I'm not comfortable with this, but they keep pushing, they ignore it, they laugh it off, or worse, they gaslight you into thinking you're just overreacting. Why? Why does this happen? Why do some people just refuse to respect boundaries, no matter how clearly you state them? Today, we are going to uncover the hidden psychology behind this, the everyday patterns you have probably experienced, and why your brain can't help but notice and react when someone crosses this invisible line. Let me tell you a story. Think about your friend group or maybe at work. There's always that one person, let's call them Alex. Alex calls you late at night even though you have asked politely not to be disturbed after 10 p.m. Alex jokes about something you told them in confidence. Alex constantly barges into your personal space, and every time you feel that tension in your chest. The tension building up in your chest, that little panic, that frustration bubbling up. Sounds familiar, right? That's not just bad manners, that's psychology at work. You see, respecting boundaries isn't about setting rules or etiquette, it's about empathy, self regulation, and understanding the social cues. And when someone doesn't have that or chooses to ignore it, it's because their brain operates differently than yours. So let's go with the reasons behind this and the psychological explanation. Here's the first reason, that is entitlement. Some people feel that the world owes them access to your time, your space, your attention. Their brain interprets your boundary as a threat to their control or ego. And when your brain senses a threat, it often reacts impulsively, ignoring your feelings entirely. And then there's lack of empathy. Empathy is literally your brain's ability to simulate someone else's experience. People who repeatedly ignore boundaries often have underdeveloped or suppressed empathy circuits. And that is why your frustration might feel invisible to them. They genuinely can't feel what it's doing to you. And here's a sneaky one too, testing limits. Mental property line, and some people will never respect them. So that's a reflection of them, not you. And here's the wild part, when you finally enforce your boundary firmly, calmly, without anger, you send a signal to your own brain and theirs. You reclaim your power and you prove that the way to your own mind is you only. And that feeling, it's primal, it's empowering, it's the reason your spine tingles, your chest lifts, and suddenly you are no longer a passive observer in your own life. Remember this, every time someone crosses your line, your brain is giving you a signal, a map, and a guide. Listen to it, respect it, and maybe, just maybe, the world will start learning your boundaries the way you deserve. So the next time someone ignores your boundary, ask this to yourself, is it about me or about them?